First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught for the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking right, this one caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Extending the play now. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Madsen. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Broncos pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Takes the handoff. It's Gaines. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with it, to be honest, but the list just keeps going.
And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll be brought down.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up the reception, but
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
boy, does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, once in a while as a defensive coordinator, you roll the dice, take a chance, and hope to get home to the quarterback. It's exactly what occurred there with the free safety blitzing and sacking the QB.
Scanning the field, it's Madsen. On the move now. Contact as he let the ball go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Second down pass. Complete to the wideout. Loss of 2. Brings up third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Knocks that one right down the middle. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Madsen. Pressure is coming.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass caught. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. 1st down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. They're going to run it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the PAT is good.
31, Boise State. 24.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? To the air, it's Madsen. He's looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the Broncos look to keep this drive moving. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. We'll try to run it with the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To throw, it's Madsen. He's got it right near the end zone. Can't quite make it. Forced out at the 2-yard line.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense is still clicking.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Joseph. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Defense is coming after him. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Dropping back, it's Madsen. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And they hand it off to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And they'll run it, hand it off to the running back. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. The field goal's good. And with that, they regain the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Canes bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here's a 1st and 10 play. He keeps it. QB draw. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Caught over the middle. It's Gaines. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking deep down the right side. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop with his defense on 4th down. Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, Boise State. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 31.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Throwing off play action. Big throw complete to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. The Hurricanes will line up on 1st and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd down.
And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. Here's a first down, not wasting any time after that conversion on 4th. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. Pressure situation. This offense is trying to get back into this game. Ball falls incomplete in the end zone. The defense does their job, and I think they've secured victory here.
And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid game.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.